see you guys there. I love you guys. Let's have some fun. This is our second stop, Lady Bird, Lake Austin. Let's have a good one, guys. Bye.
These are beaver nuggets. They are not good for you, but they are very good. All right, this place looks pretty perfect. It's got everything I need. Got a little fridge, nice bed, nice and clean. Even got a attached bathroom right here in the bedroom itself, so it's gonna be a great place to just get some sleep. All right, I will catch you guys in the morning. All right, it is March 1st. It's tournament day. We are fishing the All Stars. This is going to be event number 2. We're here at Lady Bird. They have Lady Bird and Lake Austin. We were able to make the season opener on bass drop. We did pretty decent there. Looking forward to fishing here at Lady Bird. This is one of my favorite lakes, as you guys have probably seen in some of my other videos. I got a nice Airbnb here in town, only about 15 minutes away. So we're gonna head to the ramp and let's go get in the water. You might be able to see me here. We are about 10 minutes, 12 minutes away from Lines In. We are again here at Lady Bird. So we have Lines In is at 6:30, Lines Out is at 3, and we have submission needs to be 3:30, and then we're having the big meetup at 4 o'clock here in town. 5 fish limit, 12-inch minimum, and we're just out here waiting for Lines In. Getting a little bit closer now. We've got 11 minutes to go. See you guys in a minute. Let's go. Lines in. Let's get going. $13 3/4, kind of a Quasimodo looking fish, but it's fish number 1. But we caught our first fish. We're on the board, 13 3/4 inches. So it is about 6:47. Been fishing for about 17 minutes, so I can't complain. Got a fish already. Water temperature is 57, like almost 58, so I'm sure these fish are spawning, or at least in the pre-spawn phase of things. They're definitely going to be moving up shallow. That fish had a kind of a subtle pickup, but when it had it, it had it. It's a good one thing I've noticed about these fish here on Lady Bird with this trick worm is they get it and they move with it, so they're not shy. Ooh, I got whacked. Fish is chasing it. Got whacked pretty good. Saw the fish come back for it. Got the A-rig out here. Kind of missed the, geez, this thing was hooked 6 times to sideways there. Hooked in the side of the mouth, hooked on the back dorsal fin. This thing wasn't going anywhere. Good fish. Keeper number 2, we're here at 750. All tangled up. Need a couple of those. Nose down there, buddy. 19. Yeah, 19 and a quarter. Let that one go. Woo! It let me know it there. Got me nice and wet. There's a sandbar out here. Comes off of this point. I've caught fish here before, so. Alright, just caught fish number 3. Nice fish. Looks like it's like a 17 or something like that. Just shy of 18. She's 17 and 3/4. I'm gonna let this one go. It's black mouth to her. And getting its sea legs, and there she goes. Well, it's just about noon. 3 hours left. 2 fish to go. Maybe we can do it. They just
Need to be 12. Lost a fish earlier
On a dock, fishing off a dock.
Don't even know that the fish he wasn't even hooked, to tell you the truth. I am not sure what these fish are doing. They're not doing anything that is predictable. They look, I've seen several fish on bed and they're not interested in the least bit. So this last fish that I just caught looks like it might have been on a bed, but it was a little more interested. I've seen plenty of fish cruising areas, and I saw a pair on a bed, and they were not locked down, not having it. Didn't want to, certainly weren't ready to defend it, so they hadn't dropped anything on it. But we'll keep fishing and we'll do what we can do. Ourselves a little keeper here. It looks like a little keeper. Another one on the shaky head. Right here under the 35 bridge. And about, well, currently in 5 foot of water. Trying not to lose our rod in the process of flipping this around. Really pretty fish. I need every keeper I can get right now. Not really gonna do a whole lot, but if I could get even a limit, that would go a long, long way. There we go. Well, that's keeper number 4. Get that one back in the water. Thank you, thank you. One more. And an hour and 15 minutes to go. Well, that's it. Line's out. We're gonna head back to the truck and get on way to the festivities. But quick little recap of everything. Got out this morning, kind of watched everybody. Wasn't 100% sure which way I was gonna go. depending on who went south and who went north, I was gonna kind of go with that. It seemed like a lot of guys were going south, and I know there's not a lot of spots to fish down here, and I knew most of the guys going north were gonna go way north. So I went north. I went to one of the spots that I'm familiar with, fished a little bit of a different area than I fished in the past, and I ended up catching a fish. There was our first keeper, little 13, I think 13 3/4. And then I actually had a follower and double swipe on a chatterbait in that same spot. I was kind of hoping that fish would have come back and really connected. That didn't quite happen. Coming out of that area, I got the 19.5 on and the A-rig, which was a little surprising, but awesome at the same time. And then just kind of searched around for a little while. Fishing was pretty tough today. Ended up pulling out a 17 past the First Street Bridge. I caught that 17 just past the First Street Bridge, and then kept fishing, went and revisited some water, and then ended up coming down south past the 35 Bridge, where I actually caught our fourth keeper there, a little 13.5, and then just continued going south just to try a little bit of new water, mainly to see it, but also obviously to try to get that fifth keeper, but the fifth keeper eluded us. So we ended up with about 60 something inches, I believe. So like 62. Definitely didn't win, but we didn't get skunked. That's the most important thing. So like I said, we're gonna head back to the award ceremony. I really appreciate you guys sticking around and watching this video, and get you the final results here shortly.